For some people, off-road travel is just a means to get to a destination. For others, it's about the journey, and the destination is just a bonus. Today, for us, it was both. In this video, we'll make our way through Sand Hollow State Park, across the Arizona Strip, into the Grand Canyon. Hey, it's Misfit Sean, and I'll be your tour guide on today's adventure. We woke up early to have another day of wheeling, and Simon finally looked into the valve stem that was giving him grief.
Yeah, I can screw back in some performance. So, here's the offending valve core. So we have changed.
This is why you always run fast.
We've changed this guy for a new one. We'll see if it airs up and airs down any quicker, and if the tyre holds air.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Now that camp is packed up, we begin the first leg of our journey. We were determined to make it to the sand dunes. We started from the Far East Access Road and took any path that would lead us towards the East Rim Trail. I was hearing a lot of rattling coming from my driver's side front and determined it was a sway bar link end.
Yeah.
Just a little tightening and we were back on the trail.
Taking the bonus line.
Hey guys, it's Brandon with the Misfits here. So I tried to show the other guys up a little bit and wanted to take on this bonus line. It seemed like an easy one for my Rubicon to do, and I've done much more challenging hard lines in the past, so I didn't even think anything of it. So here I am, lining up and starting to crawl it. As soon as I got to my belly though, I immediately got hung up.
What do you think, Sean?
Lockers and tyre pressure.
I think you can make it.
Lockers and tyre pressure.
You got lockers? Yeah, you need lockers.
Just come.
You'll crawl right up that.
A touch as well. Try and bring the back end round.
But even with my lockers, I got a little bit hung up on my gas tank and bellied out.
You're hung up on the fuel tank. Coming down.
Next, I decided I would line my tires up and try and go up the crack that was just to the right of that shelf. Now I did this because I thought that the crack would help me clear my gas tank and keep me from bellying out so bad.
No.
I don't know, guys.
I think I could have made it, but with not having my skid plates and a long day ahead of us, I decided to let this one go and continue on our adventure. Besides, I really wanted to go play in the sand.
Can we just stop for a second to point out how silly this stupid flag looks? This is what happens when you buy a safety flag last minute on Amazon. We finally made it to the sand, though being the first time that I'm driving on it, of course I would make an error that almost flips my truck.
Oh.
Brandon tried to get me to back up, but we found that the more that I backed up, the further I sank into the sand.
Actually, no, I'm going straight. Oh no. This is bad. This is actually bad. I'm sinking.
Turn into it. Turn all the way right.
I don't like that, Sean.
All the way right. And give it a little. And go. Just go.
Just go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. Thanks, Brandon.
Now that I'm unstuck and we're in the sand, it's time for some glamour shots.
Right in front of you, Brandon.
Next, we made our mandatory visit to the top of the world, with, you guessed it, more glamour shots. After we got to play in the sand, our objective changed, and we took West Rim Boulevard Trail down this famous Sand Hollow obstacle.
All right, your back and front are going to come down at the same time. Coming down. Pretty much done. One more down.
With our time at Sand Hollow behind us, we entered the Arizona Strip. This area is known for its harsh terrain and extreme remoteness, not somewhere you want to be stuck alone.
No stores or restaurants.
After a few hours on the trail, we made it to Mount Trumbull Schoolhouse. This little schoolhouse from 1917 has some fun history and a miniature scale diorama of the surrounding area.
Check this out. Progressive Music Series course book for school use from 1917.
Whoa, that's cool. That's actually dated 1917.
It's like putting on that like Bible paper. So we go here. So we're here. I'm going to go down here, get through the canyon, through their property, past the airstrip, down here, and this cuts off, but the canyon must come around here, Grand Canyon.
The one thing I learned in this trip is that the Grand Canyon is massive. You don't realize how tall it is until you get there. And being my first time here, it's an amazing experience that I don't think I'll ever forget. What made it more memorable was our hike down to go and touch the water of the Colorado River.
Wow. Our camp is up there. Holy shit. Only if I'm lucky. No problemo.
Sean got a nice one.
Yeah?
What
Is
did you
it
call
beautiful?
that one, Sean, that fish?
Oh, it was a Sean fish.
Nice one, massive. About 12 foot. Couple £100, you reckon?
Yeah.
At least.
Took the both of us to reel it in.
Minutes, so
That's not bad.
probably what? 15 minutes of rest time.
On this final day on our way home, we didn't film much, but that didn't mean we didn't run into any trouble.
Sean, talk us through what you've got here.
Studio Sean taking over here for Field Sean. A bunch of dust built up on the inside of the windshield of my truck, and I couldn't see anything while we were driving into the sunset. When I went to wipe away the dust, I began to veer towards the side of the road, slightly colliding with the edge of the road. This popped the tire off my bead, and now we get to deal with this issue.
Your tyre is not on the wheel anymore.
Yeah, it didn't help that we were at like 10 psi.
Right here, Brandon tries to use a screwdriver to guide the tire back on the bead.
Alright, alright. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Almost there.
Is it going to come back on the bead? I sure hope so.
Come on. Yes!
Yeah, let's check the...
With air in my tires, we were back on the road and heading home. Thanks for joining us on our overland adventure through Utah and the Arizona Strip.